Alright. Hopefully that fixed the issue. We will see. I mean, real life gains are definitely better than, gaming gains. So, you're doing better. You're making yourself healthier, so stick with what you're doing. I, unfortunately, cannot follow that advice, because I am not with it. Can't get my shit together.
Need help? Have a good one. Safe travels.
I gotta run all the way back to that stupid grave and pick up that sword, which is not even a good sword. Alright, Crest of Darkshire. I think that's better than mine. Yeah, that's definitely better than mine.
For the Alliance.
Goodbye, and the hello new shield. Frosty and Bobby, are you still there? If so, is everything working on Twitch? ROV, thank you for the share. I'm guessing you can hear me now, so that's good.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Awesome. Okay, good. Where the hell did this guy go? Come on. Can you, like, stay in one spot, sir? Tired of chasing you down.
What can I do for you? Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
Oh my god, another Stormwind. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back there anyway. Train. Sir, he does have to patrol, but not while I'm looking for him. Okay? He has sent me on a mission. I'm gonna need him to just stay put until I finish said mission. Yep. Super important mission. It's a diplomat that's missing, okay? Shit. I'm one bar from level. I swear to God, this better give it to me. Well, I guess I can, when I turn the other quest in too, it might give it to
For
me.
the Alliance.
Belt of the Stars. You're getting disenchanted. Oh my god, I'm so close. 200. Stream goes again. Oh my god, what the fuck? I even lowered the bit rate. Not giving me any errors, which is the weird thing. Like, it doesn't tell me that Twitch has disconnected. Nothing. Ghost, thank you for the follow. I think Twitch just hates me. I think Twitch absolutely hates me. Trying to be good. Looking back to getting and yeah, I mean, there's just so much though. That's the only downside to coming back to retail, especially when you haven't played in a while. Bobby, thank you for the sub on Twitch. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate you. Look at that. Want cheap viewers? I think not. I'll take what I had. Yeah, I mean, like, when you go, you stop playing retail for any amount of time at all, I mean, you come back, and man, it's just overwhelming. Stood in line at Best Buy for 4 hours. I think I was working at GameStop at the time when I got mine. But I definitely stood in line for the Lich King and the Cataclysm. I remember standing in line for the Cataclysm one. And like a dumbass, they had the trivia, when they were doing like the trivia stuff to get posters. And I was like the only person in the line that knew most of the questions, and so I got the damn poster. And I was a dumbass and handed it to a friend of mine and said, hey, you should have this because I felt bad for him. And, yeah. They still have it. Still have that poster hanging in their house. Framed and everything, and I was pissed. How's your leg? Leg's good. Feeling a little bit still, but it's doesn't hurt as much, and it's not swelling as bad. And we're back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Flesh Wound, thank you for subscribing on Twitch. Hell yeah. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Even if Twitch is being kind of a pain in the ass today, I appreciate you guys. You just PvP and retail, don't really do quests. Yeah, I mean, I get that. Yeah, I haven't been around last week, especially the end of last week. I had a lot of stuff going on. I had a job interview I wanted to get done, and then, everything. I feel like if I miss the window in the morning, like my normal streaming window, it throws my whole shit off. But like, I didn't play WoW at all last week hardly. I played a lot of Medieval Dynasty. God, I love that game. Nope. Oh yeah, did you like Medieval Dynasty? Alright. Should I hold off on axe specialization until I get an axe? Or should I just go ahead and increase critical strike damage? No, let's go with that. We're gonna go Impale. Yeah. want to finish Impale out. Okay. All the quests in Duskwood are done. Earthing. Going back to Stormwind. Train. But yeah, my wife's starting to get bored of Medieval Dynasty because she doesn't like the whole farming stuff. She wants to go out and explore and do quests and stuff like that. And that's not what that game's about. She wants like Skyrim. That's what she wants. She wants a multiplayer Skyrim, and that's just not what that game is. I mean, it has some of the aspects in that game, but for the most part, that is a farming simulator. I love it. I like to just plant my field, and then I like to get all my villagers in order and get them working on stuff. And I'm making these leather boots in Medieval Dynasty and selling them for like a shitload of gold. So, rolling in cash now. Get to the point though where I'm starting to notice like there's not much else that I can do. Like, there's more to the game that I haven't seen, but once you get to the point where I'm at, you can just get a ton of gold pretty quick. So, it's fun. But she stopped playing, or she's playing it, but she's kind of just half-assing it. Most of the time she just logs on and just starts crafting food. And since that has a long craft timer, she'll just look at TikTok for like 10 minutes while she crafts food for me. So I know she's not enjoying it. Alright, let me go back and I'm going to do... Snitches get stitches. Tim, did you see my text message or my message on Discord? How much gold I got last night in Medieval? From just one small run to like 2 cities, I cleaned out all of that shit. It was like 16,000 gold, and it was for 1 season. And I only sold boots and oat rolls. I was looking at that. I was like, holy shit. Apparently, fine boots are profitable, extremely, and it's really cheap to make them too. Good morning, Mari. Are you still level 28? No, I am level 32, and we are now working on the Whirlwind Axe quest. Yeah, and I made that much money just from running the 2 cities, the one closest to us, and then the Piastovia. So I cleaned out all of the vendors in both of those 2 cities, and it was $16,000. Yep, I am level 32. I just hit 32, going to train, and then I'm going to go to the Barrens and start the Whirlwind Axe quest. Look like level 28. Well, sorry? The weapon.
My son is stirring the hearts of your people.
Champagne Poppy, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Good morning. Mariette, sucks that you've been sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Hell yeah, Antonio, I would definitely not turn down help on the Whirlwind quest. You wish WoW was free? There are, there's definitely things like Turtle WoW, like private servers you could totally do.
Salutations! Daylight's burning.
I guess I should probably stop doing that. Just training every damn spell, but... oh well. Oh, let's go do that. Let's grab a damn silver bar while I'm here. And finish that, that ring quest out, because I can just disenchant that shit when it's done. I don't think I'm going to use it. But I can definitely get the quest finished. And then we go to wetlands. Is it wetlands that I want to go to? Or should I go down and I should make the run to Booty Bay, right? And then take the boat from Booty Bay to the Barrens. That's alright. There's plenty of people in the guild that are close to your level. So just, you know, jump in there and get you some dungeon runs together, and if you need help, let me know. If you get stuck on a quest or something, I can always jump on the paladin and come help you.
Welcome.
Oh no, not that.
See you soon.
Okay. You just queuing up for Deadmines? You're a healer. You should get easy queues.
Greetings. Be seeing you. Off and away.
Yep. We all have those. I would really like to know how many hours that I have in the game total. And I know there's ways you can log on and track, you know, it, but there's characters that I've deleted that, you know, had hours invested in them. And I'll never really know the true amount of hours that I have in this game. Yep. Bear tanks are hard to do if you don't have gear, and a lot of them don't understand that. Sorry, I'm looking at something. They sent me an offer letter for a job, and I'm just looking at the stuff. Wait, is it still is Twitch still going in and out?
No.
See, when I look at it right now, it tells me that it's an excellent connection and there's no recommended changes. Oh, okay, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, so right now we're good. Okay, I need to fly. I guess I'm gonna have to do an STV run. Gross. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I need to. I'm gonna have to run all the way to freaking Booty Bay because I gotta go. Yeah. I gotta go all the way to Barrens, I guess, to start this Whirlwind next quest. So, fun stuff. A long ass run for something with no mount. You know what I mean? 8 levels. All I got left till I get a damn mount. Looking over this job offer, and they sent me the benefits package and all that stuff to look over, but I don't know. 1 PTO day a year sounds really stupid. Like, how is that right? Yeah, 1 PTO day a year. I mean, the pay's good, but you get 10 vacation days a year, but 1 PTO day, and then you get one additional PTO day each year you're there, up to 5. I mean, hell, the job that I just accepted, you get 4.5 weeks of PTO / vacation time, which you can use however you want. know. It doesn't seem right. It's just, it's, I mean, I asked and that's what it is. They confirmed it. That's what you get. Don't. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up so much. Why did I do that? I'm stupid. I'm paying attention more to the phone than I am that. Yeah, I just don't know. That doesn't seem right. That, like, really makes me kind of not want to take the job just because one PTO day. Like, if you get sick, you got 1 day a year, and you're fucked if you have anything more than that. And also, like, the hours are a little weird, too. Like, it's every Saturday. I don't want to do it anymore. Oh, then I'm not that old, but damn, I don't want to work on Saturdays. I'm being really picky. TBC, not until January or February, probably. Oh. Levi, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Go talk to this cheese dude.
You need something?
If you could just stream more, you could live stream to stream. What?
See you later. Have a good one.
Live stream to stream? You mean like as a job? Lola, thank you for the follow. I mean, I could. I wouldn't have enough money for chicken nuggets. Nobody gets that damn reference. It was a Vine, man. Like back in the day. It was a funny ass Vine. It's like, I've got 69 cents. You know what that means? I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets. Tofu, we can definitely be friends. If you need a friend. Oh, is this the one where I gotta beat the shit out of somebody in a back alley? It is.
Talk to me. Off with you.
Boom. Yeah, you and your buddies, let's go. Tofu, thank you for the follow. I like how he stops fighting, but his friends keep going. Alright, there we go. Now they did.
How are you? Watch your back.
Vines were so good. That was when the internet was so much simpler and fucking great. Levi, I love this game, but yeah, I definitely have my spurts where I get fed up with it and quit, but then I always come back. I think I'm gonna have to politely decline this job, and this is like the first time I've ever turned down a job. Usually it's like, God, I need a job so bad, I can't, wait, but like, nope. This one does not sound good. I have a feeling I would not be happy. Sucks though, because I was so happy when I was doing the interview. It felt like felt like a good fit. But nope. Mike. Thank you for the follow. Good morning. JT Gunner, thank you for the follow. Tyler, thank you for the cap. First time I've seen that one. Tyler, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Yep, we're leveling at the moment, and then I'm getting ready to go do the Whirlwind axe stuff. I don't think I've ever done that before. I think I got the Whirlwind axe on my warrior a long time ago, but it was one of those things where like the quest was already like I think gray by the time I got it. So.
Okay.
Thank you for the designer glasses, Tyler. I appreciate you. Is this dude in? He's got to be in this down here in the basement. Boom, bum, ba-da-da.
Hey there. See you around. Have a good one.
Yes, I am streaming this on Twitch as well, and it is full screen. Same name. I keep saying, I'm gonna go do this quest. I'm going to the Whirlwind Axe. And then I keep getting the next breadcrumb here, the next breadcrumb there. It's just like, okay. After all of this, then I'll go. This GTA 6? Yep, this is one of those RP servers. Where I'm a cop, and I tell people that they have to pass a field sobriety test. I'll let them go if they just do one of these. That dude turned around. Like, what? That's fucking random as shit. They're still rocking Whirlwind Axe and AQ-40? Why? What is so good about Whirlwind Axe? There's gotta be better weapons. If you've never played WoW, is it worth starting up? It's always worth starting up. This game is still fun. Still the same stuff. 20 years later, we're still playing it. And it all depends on what version you like. T-Robes Gaming, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Thing for the Proc it has? Wait, are you talking about the Whirlwind Axe quest, like the quest axe for the warrior? Or are you talking about the one for, Armory? Ravager.
The truest victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people.
Wookie Cookie on Fire. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Where is this person at? Yeah, I think it's you're thinking the Ravager Axe, which I think should have been named Whirlwind Axe because technically. Oh yeah, you get the music in Stormwind is so good. Elwynn's got the best, I think. But yeah, I think you're thinking of the Ravager Axe. But like I said, I think that should have been named Whirlwind Axe. And I think the Ravager Axe should have been named the other way around. Because, like, why is it named Whirlwind Axe? You don't even whirlwind with it. But you whirlwind with this. I think somebody at Blizzard fucked up. You can't do it again. I mean, that's fair. See, the thing is that I'm not trying to hit 60. You know, I have a 60, but I'm not trying to, like, level quickly and rush to in-game and all that. I enjoy the leveling process. I enjoy the experience, like, the experience of going through and exploring the zones and, you know, grouping up for dungeons and all kinds of stuff like that. So, for me, this is the most fun. And so if you like this, then, you know, Classic is still good.
Hey there. See you around.
But if you like the, you know, the thrill of raiding and all that kind of stuff, yeah, the grind's probably not worth it for you. Oh shit, we killed him. Okay, let's just go out this way. Yeah, I'm convinced that somebody fucked up on naming Axis in Blizzard. Because, Yeah, retail just, it doesn't do it for me anymore. Oh good, this guy's not doing a quest.
Interesting. Daylight's burning.
Knock this out while we're standing here. Brats, you get travel form. What is cat form? Is cat form 30? No, wait, travel form. Wait a minute. Which one do you get travel form? Which one do you get cat? Or do you get both at the same time? I thought you got cat form at 20 and you got travel form at 30. Okay, good. I was pretty sure that you got that.
Pleased to meet you.
But still, cat form's great. This quest takes so damn long to do. Yeah. Retail became easy. I mean, you know, if you raid, that's difficult, but I need to find the... World of Warcraft has been advertising on Facebook. Yeah. World of Warcraft has been advertising like crazy on Facebook, and I remember seeing something where they were like, in the time it took you to order a pizza, you could have gotten epic loot, and I'm just like, yeah, because that's not a good thing. Jim's here, thank you for the follow. It legit says something like that. It's like, with the time it takes you to order a pizza, you could have gotten epic loot. Yeah, here it is. In the time it takes to order takeout, you could have scored some epic loot. That is not a fucking... It's not a flex. That in no way is something you should be bragging about. And they turned the comments off, which is the funniest shit. Because you know they were getting roasted. I can only imagine the comments. Yeah, but that's the thing about retail. If epics are not a good upgrade, then that means you're doing it wrong. There's something wrong with this situation, you know what I mean? Epics used to be, you know, a fucking cool thing. Like, oh my god, I got my first epic. How badass is that? It's not like that anymore. It's not fun. Yeah, well, it's that constant need for them to get instant rewards. You know, people, that's just the way that the game evolved. I need to be, you know, rewarded for just breathing, and no. Yeah, I mean, you still have to grind your gear because you want better epics. You still want, but you know, you're just increasing item level though. But the actual feeling of getting an epic piece of gear is pointless. I mean, you can run a fucking dungeon. You can hit level 80 on retail and be completely geared in epics by the end of the day. And none of that requires any real skill or anything. Not that, you know, it required a whole lot of skill in Classic, but I mean, you kind of had to at least know what the hell you were doing.
You need something?
Hey, thank you for the chili. I cannot pronounce your name. I am sorry. But I appreciate you. Hey, thank you for the heart meat, Jim. Much appreciated. Dude, I remember my first epic. Boots of Avoidance. I was on my warrior and got Boots of Avoidance, and it dropped in Maradon, and I was not tanking. Maybe I was. I can't remember. I can't remember if I was tanking or not, but I remember the entire group being pissed that I rolled need on them. Jujubba? Jujubba. But yeah, I remember getting those Boots of Avoidance dropped. They were a BOE epic. I rolled need and equipped them. And I got fucking laughed at because they were like, those are terrible for you. You shouldn't have those. You should sell those. You know how much money you just gave up? I was like, oh shit. Yeah, probably should have done that. And that was me like at level, you know, 40-ish something or whatever it was. Not even having a mount because I was poor as hell. And I probably should have sold them. I didn't know any better. Illidari Cowl. Hell yeah. The second epic I got was the sword from ZF. The one where you know, put the two pieces together and make the other sword. Like, I remember getting that.
Be careful.
And I got that after I got the Boots of Avoidance. God, I wanted that sword so much. And it wasn't even a good sword. Like, it was okay, but by the time I had gotten it, it wasn't good. Yeah, right here, level 50. It was alright. Yeah, the one-handers are badass. What the hell quest did I just accept? Okay, I gotta go up there. I keep just picking up more and more breadcrumb quests, and I'm just like, I'm never gonna make it to the Barrens, I swear to God. I mean, you know. Eventually, right? Man, I don't know what to say to these people. I gotta politely decline their stuff. Mike, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. I gotta tell these people no. It's weird. I don't know how to turn. I mean, like, I don't know. And I want to be nice. I don't want to be a dick, but like, hey, your benefits package sucks ass. 1 day of PTO and like, I think it's double. I would be paying double for insurance. Nikolai, thank you for the follow.
Hello. Safe travels.
I need that.
See you later.
I need that. I need that Seal of Ren. We're gonna go do that real quick. Let's see, what do I have? Demon Band. Well, okay, then I'm gonna keep the Ring of the Bear, I guess, but...
You need something? Farewell. Be careful.
Hell yeah. Alright. I think that's all. I think that we can finally go to damn Booty Bay. I mean, I do have that quest for that, but I'm not doing that today. We're gonna just drop that quest. We're not running that. I don't want to do that. It's gonna be a long run. I'm not looking forward to this shit. At least it's not a PvP server, right? Leroy Jenkins.
Greetings. Light.
How long have I been into WoW? Since 2005. March of 2005. So not quite since release, but pretty damn close. Yep, this is classic. This is one of the anniversary servers. So at the moment we're playing vanilla, but they're saying TBC potentially January or February. Man, I was poor to play this game too. I had to scrimp and save as much as possible. Every once in a while I would get some money together, but I mean there was definitely times where I couldn't afford the sub. New player playing retail, got a few questions. Fire away. Yeah. I remember, you know, trying to get money from my mother, trying to get, you know, anything I could just to get the game time. And yeah, we would get the cards. Now, the one thing I did for the first few expansions, I did save up enough money to get the collector's editions because I would start saving for those months in advance. So do you keep accepting all near quests and doing them? Or do you skip and find dungeons or what? There's really not a clear-cut answer on that anymore. Questing in general is a lot different because quests now scale The zones scale with your level. So you really could just sit in one zone and just 100% complete that zone, and the quests are going to give you the most experience possible because it's leveling with you. But dungeons, if you're playing a tank or a healer, you can get insta-queue dungeons, and you could level super fast that way. So it just depends on what you're playing. Time walking dungeons are absolutely a great way to level. Again, especially if you're a tank or a healer. You don't know how to join people to complete stuff? There should be a dungeon finder. If you hit I while you're in game, it should bring up a dungeon finder. Or I shouldn't say dungeon finder because it's technically a group finder. But you should be able to, as long as you're like level 10 or higher. Oh shit. There's a big boy. Just gonna avoid that. Yeah, I mean, really, like, it kind of is more open now, you know, than it used to be. So, I mean, you can stay in one zone and quest and quest and quest, and until you run out of quests in that zone, I mean, they're gonna give you the maximum amount of experience. But like they said, time walking dungeons. Justin said time walking dungeons, and he's right. Time walking dungeons, if you're a tank or a healer, are gonna be like a lot faster than questing. Yeah, he's heading towards the town, so I'm heading in the opposite direction. What do you mean $25 flying mount? You shouldn't have to pay anything for a flying mount. You should be getting a flying mount at, like, while questing and stuff. There's ways you can get flying without spending real money. No, don't spend money on the shop. If you want that mount, go for it. But you shouldn't have to spend real money to fly. You will naturally get a flying mount at some point. I don't know what level you start with them, though. It's not going to be the prettiest mount in the game, but you'll get, like, I mean, depending on what, you know, rate or what class you went, what race and all that stuff, you should be alright. I know, retail, but some people want to play retail. You gotta let them play what they want to play, and, you know, retail is definitely flashy. Gino, thank you for the follow. Classic is just a better experience, but, and it's more straightforward too. You know, but, you know, retail, there's nothing wrong with retail. What we prefer is just, you know, our personal preference, but there's nothing, say, wrong with it. It is still a functional game, and it is still fun to play at times. It definitely feels like it feels more like a, it's less rewarding is what I wanted to say, yeah. I'm going to abandon this quest because I'm not doing No More Gone again if I don't have to. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it just in case. It's not like I have a full quest log. Maybe I do No More Gone again at some point. I don't know. 32 right now. Is there any good gear that I really need from No More? Gloves suck. Eh. Eh. I'm getting Whirlwind next, so who gives a shit? Ring, maybe? But even then, it's not really worth running it again, I don't think. Yeah, I usually have one of each. I have a Paladin already at level 60. Warrior is, especially in Classic, is like one of the last characters that I run. I'm going to pick these quests up. I'm not going to do them at the moment, but I'm going to pick them up.
Hey there. See you around. Hello. Safe travels.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Alright, the guy that I'm looking for is Private Thorson. He's right here, but he doesn't have a quest for me.
Need something?
Why doesn't he have a quest if it shows that he has a quest? So, yeah, Classic is harder, but it also... Does he have to be patrolling for the quest to be active? Oh, man. Fuck that.
See you around.
So I basically just have to watch him and then wait till he starts patrolling to get the quest. That's stupid.
Safe travels.
Well, we're not doing that right now. I don't have time for his bullshit. Fuck that guy. It's not hard. They just said, yeah, it's a you have to wait till he patrols and gets attacked before he shows the quest. What an asshole. We'll get it eventually. We gotta come back up here anyway. Whee! Gibraltar, definitely it definitely helps not having a job right now. I don't start the job until October 20th, so I get it. But yeah, it having no job and being able to play a lot helps the warrior leveling. Yeah, I mean, it's still fun. Classic is just so much work. It's rewarding though, but it is a lot of work. Is everything reset on retail and not classic? What do you mean reset? No, nothing resets. It'll keep continuing to progress.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Need help? Have a good one.
No. Nothing resets. So when like the new season starts, just new gear comes out. And then you just keep going.
Open for business.
Like nothing you do is gonna make your character obsolete. What the hell are you talking about, Tim? I'm sorry, you're the one who messages me going like, the chickens are dying, and like, we need to immediately jump on that.
Go with
Not once do you say, do you want to play WoW? What server is this? Official? It is official. This is Dream Scythe, one of the anniversary servers. I get a text message from this dude every day. The chickens are dying. The cabbages need to be harvested. Like, don't let his ass fool you, okay? That man wants to play Medieval Dynasties straight up. Olay! Hello from Ukraine. Hello from the US. Fuck them chickens. Actually, yeah, on Medieval Dynasty, chickens suck ass. Fuck them chickens. Yeah, on retail, nothing resets. Listen, I have ADHD, and also, you know, I don't know if the game's any good or not. It's not my fault. The ADHD stuff. I don't know if I did the Foot Locker in Westfall. I can find out. I think I did. Or at least it's not showing up anymore, so I think I got it. It might not show up anymore because I might be too high a level. Yeah, retail. If you want to go from 1 to max level in 4 hours, you can do that in retail. That is absolutely a possibility. Yeah, you definitely can. Okay, so here's another thing too, though. Yeah, there's also more to it than that. Your first character is going to be slower. Every time you get a character to max level, you get a 5% additional boost for your next character up to 25. Shut up, Tim. Shut up with the invincible shit. I don't care. No, fuck you. Fuck you, Tim. Damn, that's a pissed off monkey. All right, I'm gonna have to run around his ass. Is Dream Scythe PvP? No. Dream Scythe is the PvE server. Night Slayer is the PvP one. Bro, thank you for the follow. Why not Night Slayer? I have a 30 Night Elf Hunter on Night Slayer. 2 reasons. Being ganked is super not fun. Especially when streaming, because stream sniping is a thing. And even if it's not a thing, they like to gank and camp on there. Hardcore. Shasta Daisy, thank you for the follow. Joby, thank you. Hello, good morning. Ganking is fun, but there's also unwritten rules in ganking too, though. Like, anything 5 levels or lower than you, like, you gank them, and then you leave them alone. Like, you know, you don't camp for hours on end. It just ruins people's experiences, and there's a good reason that people quit because of that shit. Like, it's not fun. It doesn't reward you. It's just ruining someone else's day, and I don't have time for that shit. No, even if you use auto attack, it doesn't matter. A level 60 warrior hitting a level 25 anything is gonna auto attack and pretty much one shot them. Oh, that's to the level 60s in Hillsbred? Yeah. I mean, again, the last time I played, at level 25, 3 rogues camped me in Duskwood for 2 hours. And they were not only just camping and killing, they had the mind control devices, and they were running me into mobs so that I would take durability loss. And every time I would get to a certain point on the road, they would run me back. And then continuously keep killing me back there until I reached another point on the road where their cooldown came up, and they'd run me back again. So it was taking so long to get anything done. Yeah. At least the guy that's on Night Slayer that's on TikTok is in Stormwind killing people. That's fair. Did I leave the PvP server? I mean, I have a character on the PvP server that I have not played in a while. I had a 60 on this server before I made a character on that server, so I just came back to this server. See, I don't have a guild on that server. That was me just playing by myself. And honestly, it was by myself for a long time until I started streaming. And then, I don't even think that they were stream sniping. I think they were just being dicks. What if someone ganks on a PvE server? If the person's flagged, it's fair game. If you're flagged on a PvP server, or on a PvE server rather, you asked for it at some point. Like, there's very few reasons on a PvE server you should be flagged for combat. Like, if I were to walk into the Gurubashi arena and it flags me, then I'm fair game to whoever's in that arena. Yeah, Dream Scythe. Guild on this server is just called Crusader's Rest. No, I'm super, super original. I mean, sure. Night Slayer for life. I mean, if you like PvP, Night Slayer is your thing. And I did for years. What the hell is this hacking me? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Fuck you. Walking Simulator 2025. Yup. Derek, thank you for the follow. How long have I been playing? Since March of 2005. And I'm only level 32. See, it's not the level 40s and shit like that that's targeting the level 20s. It's the level 60s that I did. If you're a level 40 for, targeting, there's always a chance that there's going to be, other people that'll come out and help you. But if you're a level 60 in Grand Warlord or whatever the hell fucking gear, like all the PvP gear, there's very few people that are going to be able to come out there and actually do anything. Like, you're going to eat level 60s for breakfast, but you're over there killing level 25s? That shit's not fun. Again, all you're doing is just ruining someone's day, and you're being a little, prick about it. Not fun. I don't have time to deal with your issues, is all I'm saying. Look at the flight path real fast before I go all the way. And I use WoW basically as a therapeutic thing, you know. It's something that I enjoy doing. It's, you know, I get to relax. I get to, you know, enjoy my favorite game. I'm not here to help you work out your daddy issues, you know. Mommy didn't love me enough. Daddy didn't love me enough, and I have to take my frustration out on a bunch of people playing a video game. I don't have time for that.
For the Alliance.
I don't want to be, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be stuck in that loop for you.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
Because, I mean, it's fun, again. PvP is cool. Gank somebody, you know, piss them off, that's okay. 2 hours and just
What's up?
nope.
Right back.